We've answered all the questions. Now.
We thought we'd do an experiment to see if we can answer all the questions before we hear them.
You're not Darren Brown. What are you...
Well, let's see. Let's see.
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg asked you what phrase is now used to mean come over to mine for sexy times.
James Joyce.
That was your...
I thought the question would be, who wrote Finnegan's Wake?
Well, you would have been right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, what's your other answer?
Get involved structurally.
So you would say to a lady in a bar...
Let's get involved structurally.
Can I just say, that would totally work for me. I can't now even look at them.
Did you get this, Rob?
We
Joe?
put Netflix and chill.
OK, Claudia, Dave?
That is also what we have written down.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
You would say, what are we going to do tonight? Just, you know, Netflix and chill.
Within the last 7 days, my friend of 20 years, Gavin, has invited me round to watch Netflix.
Yeah.
He's a father of 3, and I'm godfather to one of his daughters, but he was saying, do you want to come round to my house and I'll f*** you?
Is that what you're saying?
Did he say chill?
No, he didn't mention
I mean,
chilling.
chill, I think it's...
So presumably, it's not even going to be a relaxing...
I think Netflix on its own is just House of Cards. It's fine.
It's the and chill,
The chill.
that turns it... That removes the televisual aspect and introduces sexual intercourse.
Chill, that's not how... Well, it's not how I do it. Chill means let's have some noodles.
Yeah. After I've been pounded by a friend of 20 years.
The next round is all about crime and punishment. In the 18th century, the UK began sending prisoners just... What?
We literally were just discussing and we were saying, well done. Because it's not said enough, you know, there's a lot of stuff on here where people are like, oh, you stuttered, and they're on you and stuff. And we just wanted to take a bit of time out and say, bloody well done, Jimmy. It was not easy to stand up there saying some of those jokes. You know they're not going to get a laugh, and you probably know halfway through sometimes. I can see in your eyes there's a little bit... It's like seeing a dog going up to a hurdle and they go, I'm not going to make it. But you just go straight through sometimes. And we were just saying, bloody good on him. Because a lot of people would just cry.
Of course, the most famous boxing film of all time is Rocky, where against all the odds and despite a swollen lip, puffy eyes and a totally battered face, Sylvester Stallone was cast as the lead.
No, that's not fair.
What, to
Sylvester
Sly
Stallone's a god of cinema.
Oh, he's ghastly.
What?
Sorry, lads. I'm sorry.
Chelsea, where do you stand on Sylvester Stallone?
Over his face.
My favourite scene in any film is The Expendables, where he has a conversation with Mickey Rourke, and it's like the scene has been conducted underwater.
OK, for my first question about films, I want you to tell me what links the following movie quotes. Luke, I am your father. Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? And do you feel lucky? Punk. What links those 3 lines?
Or if Sylvester Stallone was doing them.
That's not very good. Sly is more like... That's good.
Yes, yeah, there's the Billy Idol.
It's deeper than that. That's the Elephant Man.
No, the elephant is better. I'm not your father, Luke. That's the Elephant Man.
Well, that's why you don't like Sylvester Stallone, because you haven't seen his film.
OK, write down your answers. We're going to have to call time on doing impressions of Sylvester Stallone playing...
Come on, Jimmy.
Hold on.
Mel, I don't even know who you're doing.
He's got those kind of strange pouchy thing going on.
Who managed to set a new world record after spending 71 days crying in the B&Q? Richard and Noel, what have you put as your answer to this question?
Your mum.
Was it your mum? No, seriously, was it your mum?
I feel like a supply teacher at a rough school.
Sir, it was so your
Serious girl in
mum.
your head and look at the card. Does it say your mum? No, seriously, though. Is it your mum?
I saw your mum in B&Q, sir. By the garden furniture.
She's like bawling her eyes out by the garden furniture.
No, sir, I
No, sir, I did see
I
that.
did see her.
It's your mum.
She was by the garden
That was
furniture.
your mum.
She was getting the real cheap shit as well.
That was your mum, yeah?
They're really mean to me. They're bullying me. I
That
don't
was
like
your
it.
mum.
It was your mum, though.
So when's Mr. Rogers back? Because he's like a good teacher.
Mr. Rogers isn't coming back. He's dead.
Did your mum kill him? I heard your mum killed him during sex.
I asked you what motivational catchphrase Claudio Ranieri used to guide Leicester City to victory. What did you put?
Please don't lose.
Wow, we've gone for racism.
Now, that was no worse than xenophobia, be fair.
I was just giving it a bit of character.
Yes.
So what was the phrase?
Please don't lose.
Rob, Richard?
Do we have to read this?
Yes.
Win, please.
You've all gone with very similar themes.
So, Jimmy, which of us is right?
Si dice così in italiano, dilly din, dilly don. That's what they say.
Racist.
Look, I'm not racist for just speaking in another
No,
language.
you're racist for turning up at my house in a KKK outfit. All right, that's why you're racist.
I
Throwing dog shit at my house.
That's a very feminine snort there, Mel. Very ladylike,
Because she could have been throwing that dog shit just because she hates you.
Yeah,
That is true.
For who you are.
That's a very good point.
And don't rule that out. Never rule out the possibility that people hate you for who you are inside.
You guys look as if you just had amazing sex. You just look as if you've just...
I like how you take your clothes off after sex.
Oh, no.
We've had sex, now I might loosen a button.
just strapping up again.
You know my favourite bit when he threw that shit at me.
Now, Dara, you studied mathematics and theoretical physics.
Yeah, I did all that stuff.
Is that going to come in handy this evening?
I don't know, you have the questions. How would I know? This is like the fundamental thing of a quiz. Like, you don't ask the people attending the quiz, what would you like to come up? Well, members of my family. Can you ask questions about them? That would be great.
Question number one. Dara's mum's name.
I know this one.
Straight in there.
A lovely lady. You take that back, Ranganathan.
So I take it back. Took it back again and again.
That's not even a thing. I took it back. Watch me take it back. That's not even a thing. Welcome.
The new landlord of the Queen Vic. It's Danny Dyer, everyone. Or should I say Mick Carter? You're the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
Yeah.
How was your Christmas, Danny? Did you have a couple of jars and get off your fucking nut?
Nice bit of goose.
Yeah. Nice bit of goose. That's Cockney rhyming slang for slag.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Shut up. Goosey rag, slag.
It's not.
How was your year?
Good. Did a film called Vendetta. It's out now. Come out on the 23rd. It's a strong piece of work. Jack, you've seen it.
Very good. Came out on the 23rd, closed on the 25th. Brilliant.
Come on, question time. I've got a question for us. You're the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
Yeah, I've got
a
a
suitable
really
question.
right. I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
I've just said that.
I was sort of saying.
Danny,
It was on the telly yesterday, Danny.
Are you wearing leggings or what they say?
Have we caught you in the middle of a Shakespeare play?
The same as that. Fucking hell, what's it?
Can you pirouette? Can you make it like that? Like
Well, you look like you're in panto, that's all. Panto. What?
The second half of the Nutcracker starts soon.
I think they're called jeggings.
There's a blurred line right there.
It's big, look, because they're quite feminine, if you want to see how a real man should dress, Noel, stand up and show it. Jesus.
I must be the only person in here who's thinking these jeans are a bit baggy.
Come on, Danny, question.
Right, I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
We know! Ronnie Langford called. She wants her top back.
Come on,
Let's do it.
Right.
it's not as easy as it looks.
It's a right poxy question, all right.
Well, let me get this straight. You're the landlord of the Queen. Right, go on. I'm still with you, just...
This year?
Yeah.
Yes, realistic. Right, this year, Weatherspoons announced they're opening a new pub in a questionable location. Can you remember where? I couldn't give a at this point.
Have a listen to this sound. All I want to know is what was that? If I'm not mistaken, Romesh is deciding whether or not to write down Dara's mum. Don't write it. Don't write it. Don't write it. I could see the thought bubble.
No, I wasn't going to write that. She just doesn't sound anything like that.
We're honoured to have one of the decade's most iconic stars. Please welcome... Apologies, Jack. Mr. Blobby. Oh. Genuinely distressing. Don't do that. What?
Are you allowed near kids?
Now, Mr. Blobby, you've got a question for us. Tell us the question.
Oh!
Yeah, just ask the question.
Kiss!
I'm a grown man. Yeah. Do the question. Just do the question. So what Mr. Blobby is asking you to write down is the UK's best-selling novel of the 90s, the highest-grossing film of the 90s, and the best-selling album of the 90s. There are 2 points for each one that you get correct, and 10 bonus points if you get them all. Right, write down your answers.
We've got it.
Write down your answers. Have you got the answers?
Yeah.
Pens down.
Pens down. Pens down. Pens down.
Jimmy, it's like you're on Blob Station.
OK. Phil, Alan, what have you got for this?
Bridget Jones' Diary.
What else have you got?
Titanic.
All right, yeah, Poker Face. Poker Face, that's what they call him. And the album is...
What's the Story, Morning Glory by Oasis.
Jack and Denise, tell me what you answered.
Titanic, Bridget Jones' Diary and Oasis, and please can he leave?
That's the end of the quiz, Mr. Blobby. Go and get the trophy. Go and get the trophy.
It's that way.
That one, yeah, OK. OK. Blobby, give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. Give him the trophy. His eye's fallen off. His eye has fallen off. Blobby's down.
He died.